Coming up next on the Giants Chronicles podcast, we are talking Daniel Jones deal just got agreed to between Daniel Jones's agents and Joe Schoen, and we're talking about that next on the Giants Chronicles podcast. Let's go! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Coming up next, guys. What is going on, everybody? And Daniel Jones has signed or has agreed to a contract. And Joe Schoen pulls a stunner. It is 35 more in the upside, $35 million. That is amazing. How did Joe Schoen get there? I mean, it was reported $45 million a year, and now we are at $35 million a year. And the Giants are tagging Saquon Barkley. Let's go! Let's go with Joe Schoen, baby! Whoa! I told you guys, Joe Schoen knows what he's talking about. Don't ever tell me that my general manager doesn't know what he's talking about. Whoa! Let's go, baby! The Giants are doing crap! And you guys said it wouldn't be done, baby! Whoa! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Wow. This was my dream scenario all along. It is... Joe Schoen's a genius. Joe Schoen is a genius, baby. Never doubt my general manager again. You Eagles fans out there, screw you! Never doubt him again, baby. Never doubt him again. He knows what he's doing. Trust in the process. And guys, we have ourselves a franchise running back, a franchise quarterback, all agreed to in the last 10 minutes. That is my GM, baby. That is my GM. Stop messing with Joe Schoen, baby. Stop messing with Joe Schoen, baby. Oh, man. Woo! Wow, man. This is great, guys. I am so hype. It feels so good to finally get this done with. I mean, $160 million deal. So it's a good deal. And wow. That's my GM, guys. So, Daniel Jones signed. We are good to go. Woo! Giants fans, this is what we wanted, guys. We have our fan favorite Saquon Barkley back, and we have our franchise quarterback, Daniel Jones, back. Who could have asked for a better situation? I'm still waiting on the numbers, the official numbers to come in. We have a $160 million 4-year deal. So it's going to be around $35 million a deal. This is amazing, guys. This is what I wanted all along. Guys, come watch it live on the YouTube. This is what I wanted all along. This is perfect. This is perfect. We got top 5 back in the league on the tag. We'll get a deal done with him. And we have quarterback Daniel Jones on a good deal. Everyone said $40 million for Daniel Jones. We'll suck it, because guess what? It's only $35 million. Whoa! Yes! Whoa! Yes, Joe Schoen knows what he's talking about. I'm telling you guys, we have a GM who we can trust for the rest of the Giants' years. Never doubt my GM again. You Eagles fans out there who are blabbing your mouths about it, screw you, because you're wrong. Because you're wrong. $40 million a year. That's fine. Whatever it is, that is fine. 4 years, $40 million. The incentives have to come out. We are going to see the deal soon. And DJ is 41.25. No way. There's no way it's $41 million. There's no way. No way. Not believing it. I'm gonna guys, come to my YouTube. It is in the link, is in my bio. The YouTube is, and you can just search up Giants Chronicles podcast. Guys, this is great. I appreciate all of you watching. So yeah, I think, listen, franchise quarterbacks cost money. That's at the end of the day, franchise quarterbacks cost money. And that's what we have to understand, that it costs money. Again, guys, this is a live reaction, so I don't know the exact numbers yet. Yep, we have Saquon. We franchise tag Saquon. Listen, guys, this is what, and Saquon's probably gonna agree on a long-term deal soon. So again, have to see the contract numbers. Man, dang, this is great, man. We should be hyped. We should be hyped, guys. This is, I'm going to lose my voice, but this is great. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I love Joe Schoen. I am great outcome. Yes, thank you, Jordan. I could have not asked for a better situation to be in than we were in. Or maybe I would have liked it to not get my heart rate up at the end. I mean, I was like, holy cow, we're not going to get Saquon or DJ. And we got both of them, baby. We got both of them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So very hyped for that, man. It is a great feeling, guys. I mean, this is what we wanted. This is what we needed. And guys, again, come over to the YouTube because I'm gonna be stopping the live soon. But this is great. Hopefully we can get a long-term deal done with Saquon. If not, okay. But last 10 minutes, guys, he went down to the wire. I mean, it's 4:04, and this news broke at 3:55, and Joe Schoen did it. He did it, and he didn't care what anyone else was saying. He didn't care what anyone else was saying. He just did what he wanted to do. He did what he thought was best for the New York Giants and what he thought was best for the team, and now we have a franchise quarterback and possibly a franchise running back, at least for this year. A top 5 back in the league is on the New York Football Giants. And future, you heard it first here, future top 10 quarterback in the league. Right here. Right here. Woo! I feel it, baby. I feel it. The Giants, I cannot commend Joe Schoen enough. The fan pressure he got to get these deals done. The pressure he was getting from the public. What's up, Dark Zeros? Come over to the YouTube channel. We're live. We're talking about there. I'm gonna end this live soon so I can look at the official numbers to put to talk about the numbers on the YouTube. I cannot like the pressure he had on him. Everyone, we want Saquon, we want DJ, we want both of them back. He had to work out the cap numbers. He had to do the calculations. He made it work. Hats off to Joe Schoen. Hats off, man. I cannot give that man enough credit right now. I mean, seriously. Daniel Jones just signed a contract, and Saquon Barkley is franchise tag. That's what's going on. So hats off to both of them. We have our former second overall pick back, and we have Daniel Jones back. So great feeling, guys. And again, come over to my YouTube, guys. And so yeah, I mean, shoot, could you have asked for a better outcome? I don't think you could have. I'm trying to get those Dark Zero productions. I just have to wait. So how many years do we have Barkley for, or is it not decided yet? So right now, guys, Barkley's on a 1-year contract. He's on a franchise tag. That could change. Now that we have the Daniel deal done, we can go back to Saquon's agents and we can negotiate that long-term deal. That the tag is not meant to be something a player plays on. They can, but it's meant to be a holder to hold a player to your to you personally. So that's what the tag is meant to do. So yeah, it's only 1 year. As of right now, he's only guaranteed for 1 year. Again, that could change. Now Joe Schoen was spending most of his time with Daniel Jones's agents. So now he can go back to Kim of Rock Nation and they can talk and they can figure that out. But the initial reports are that the Giants are willing to go above $13 million for Saquon Barkley. And again, what an amazing Joe Schoen did an amazing job. And Zachary Berman, please come over to my YouTube. If you guys don't know, my YouTube is Giants Chronicles Podcast. You can go to my profile, click the link. You can come in, come watch the show. And I'm trying to send out a link. I don't know if it's getting sent out for sure, but I'm trying to work on the link thing so you guys can come in and join. So I'm looking. What I'm looking for, guys, right now in the contract details. So it's a $40 million per year contract. But what I'm looking for, is how much money is guaranteed, because it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter how much money you're getting per year. It's how many years are guaranteed, how much money is guaranteed, and that's what I really look into. Because that's basically guaranteeing. Come over to the YouTube, guys, if you aren't already. But yeah, this is the best outcome I could ask for, Joe Shane. It's actually Saquon Barkley's jersey in the back. It's Saquon Barkley's jersey in the background. So Saquon, let's go, man. Great job by the Giants. So, according, and also how many years, or what's the structure of the contract? Is it backloaded? Is it front load? I mean, these are things that we'll find out over time. Again, with the live stream, I can't give you guys all the details because they are coming out as I'm doing this live stream. So, yeah, it's the Saquon Barkley jersey in the back. So pretty cool, guys. I am so hyped. I don't know if you guys are getting the link in the chat. If you guys could tell me, if you could comment, if you're getting the link. But yeah, I mean, this is great news. And I mean, Joe Shane couldn't have done it any better. I mean, he did what he thought was best. And yeah, I mean, that's the bottom line, is he did what he thought was best for the franchise. So I'm gonna pull up the contract details. Hopefully they're here. So, hey, Evan, what's up, man? Welcome to the live stream. I'm trying to find the details. So Bobby Skinner of Talking Giants, it's $40 million is his annual average per year. So that means that the contract is $160 million. And it's a 4-year deal. You divide that before, comes out to roughly $40 million per year, and it's 17.7% of the cap. That is not a bad deal. That is the middle class of quarterbacks. If to put it in perspective for you, Kirk Cousins is 15.8% of the cap, and Dak Prescott is 21.9% of the cap. So this is not as bad as the deal of the Dak Prescott deal. So the structure is not out yet, but Joe Shane worked this deal so well. I mean, he could not have done this any better. And you got to give him props for that. You got to give him props. So I'm trying to get you guys to be able to come in, give your thoughts. I'm trying to send the link, but yeah, I'm trying to send the link out currently, but I don't think it's posting for some reason. Yeah. As the Eagles fan, I'm so grateful you paid this bum $40 million a year. Well, great, because first of all, let me ask you, Isaiah, do you understand how much you're going to have to pay Jalen Hurts? Do you understand that? Also, hey, what's up, DZ? What's up, man? Do you understand how much you are gonna have to pay Jalen Hurts? So don't talk about our QB's contract until you see your QB's contract. $40 million for Daniel Jones. Laugh all about it, but Daniel Jones is a top 15 quarterback and has top 10 potential, and he's only 25 years old still. So you guys can have your laughing stock parade, but at the end of the day, we don't even know the guaranteed money yet. We don't know how much he's getting paid for this season. We don't know how many years of a buyout they can have. So we actually have to wait until as you criticize $40 million, we have to wait and see. Also, Daniel Jones had no one around him this year. He had Saquon Barkley, who's a running back. So, I don't think you understand, like, if Daniel Jones could do that with no one around him. Whatever. Shoot. I can't wait to see you when we play you again this season. And if we win, you better come. Either way, either the outcome, you better come. So, also, Dak Prescott's getting paid $40 million. I think Daniel Jones is worth more than Dak Prescott. So, stop hating and, I get it. I'm getting I get it, but wow, this is amazing, guys. Pretty freaking amazing. Big Blue is back to poverty. Oh my gosh. You know what? Thanks for the view, man. If you think we're back to poverty, then whatever. But Daniel Jones played a good season this year. He was worth the $40 million. So I'm trying to send out the link so you guys can come in. Maybe even this Eagles fan can come in and actually tell me, and actually I can explain to him why this isn't a bad contract. But, knowing Eagles fans, he probably won't come in. Yeah, just like the Eagles. Yes, Giants at 10, DZ, man, speaking facts, bro. Just like the Eagles have been for years. You are speaking facts, man. Speaking facts. Yeah, Jalen Hurts is going to be paid like $60 million. Also, okay, Evan Neal was injured all year. Like, what? Please learn your facts, man. Learn your facts, please. Like, learn how this stuff works, bro. Like, for the love of all things holy, please learn how this stuff works, because, like, I don't like talking to people who don't understand how this stuff works. It actually, like, it is a pet peeve. It annoys me. Like, generally, it annoys me. So I'm trying to send you guys out the link, but it's not working, unfortunately. I'm going to go into, I'm going to try to fix it. I'm most grateful for 2 free wins. Congratulations on 15 touchdowns. Also, do you realize the 15 touchdown number was because, do you realize that was because when we got in the red zone, we forced the ball to Saquon Barkley to run it up the gut and he would get the touchdowns? Do you realize that? No, you don't. You don't know your facts. You don't know your facts. So thank you for the view. I appreciate it. Subscribe if you like coming on here. I mean, listen, if you just want to come on here and hate me, I don't care. Like, it's funny. It's funny how we have 4 Super Bowls and you have 1. So I'm not great at math, but I do know 4 is greater than 1. So yeah, I mean, this is actually a good outcome for us guys, and yeah, pretty cool. So I'm listening to the NFL Network report.
Looks like they got it done just before the deadline. What can you tell us about that deal?
When I tell you, Bridget, that this was going to come down to the wire with the Giants and I didn't think it was going to come.
That's Mike Garafolo.
But 5 minutes roughly before the deadline to use the franchise tag, the Giants came to an agreement with Daniel Jones on a 4-year deal. I'll let Ian give you the numbers in a second, but it's a 4-year deal for Jones. It's at that magic number of 40. I'll tell you that much. And this was quite the scramble to get this thing done. I can tell you from how responsive folks were throughout the day that I would say the most productive period was between 2 p.m. and about 3:30 p.m. because nobody was replying at that point. That tells me that they were truly digging in to see if they can get this thing done. I made a joke on my tweet saying Daniel Jones has 6 fourth-quarter comebacks in his career. Make it 7, because this was quite the effort by both.
Again, 6 fourth-quarter comebacks, and those were all this year, by the way.
Decides to get this thing done. Joe Schoen, the general manager, Kevin Abrams, who has been negotiating contracts for the Giants for over 2 decades now, able to get this thing done. It was a tricky one because Daniel Jones hasn't exactly lit it up, but if you played on the franchise tag or you didn't tag him, you were certainly risking that he could go out this year with a better set of weapons around him. Another year under Brian Dable, and Shea Tierney is up as quarterback's coach, and Mike Kafka, the offensive coordinator, and all of a sudden light it up, and then the price tag would have gone that much higher. So they get to that magic number of $40 million per season. Ian, why don't you get into the details on what else this contract contains?
Yeah, for the New York Giants, Daniel Jones, it is a 4-year deal worth $160 million, around what Dak Prescott got a couple years ago. But there's $35 million.
Also, Dak Prescott is getting paid $49 million a year this year, and he has won nothing in his career. So don't tell me this is the worst QB contract ever.
more available in upside. So essentially what the New York Giants did was protect themselves, right? Daniel Jones gets a big-time payday, a real legitimate franchise quarterback payday and $40 million, and the Giants avoid franchise tagging him, which what that means is if he got the tag, let's say Jones goes out with some real weapons, goes out and kills it for the Giants, and they would have to pay him even more the next year. They protect themselves on that, make their cap situation.
Yeah, so basically they're just going to continue on.
This
and
is
now
actually a good outcome for us guys. And
they're gonna basically continue on, and they're gonna say, Barkley's tagged. But again, I think the long-term goal, like Giants 10 brings up right here, do you think this we pay Saquon Barkley? I don't think it'll be $14 million. I think it'll be the $13.5 million range. So, yeah. Jones gets $82 million over the first 2 years. Oh my God, Joe, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Oh my God, that's interesting. There has to be some kind of there has to be more to that. I will say there has to be more to that. And people are emailing me now too with their age about. And the title of the email is "Ha." I'm responding to this email of hate. But yeah, guys, this is the best outcome. I mean, it's not as bad as the Dak Prescott contract. So, but Giants fan 10, I don't think we pay Saquon $14 million. But I mean, it's the best outcome we could have asked for. So, yep, guys, I appreciate all of you coming. Giants are getting more weapons in free agency, so they think Jones can be great next year and beyond. Right. That is a good point. So, Evan, the Giants clearly have a plan because they let's be real, guys. They know that Daniel Jones didn't have weapons around him this past year. And do you really think that like the Giants aren't going to fix that this offseason? No, they're going to fix it. They're going to address it, and they're going to address it in free agency, and they're going to address it through the draft, and they'll get him weapons. They will get him weapons that they have scouted heavily. They'll get him weapons that they think can help his development. And also, he's only going to be in year 2 of the Brian Daboll system. He's going to be in year 2 of the Brian Daboll system. Not year 1. He's going to be going into year 2. So he'll only get better from here, guys. I mean, that's what I'm saying. He will only get better from here. So this is pretty yeah, so Pat Leonard of New York Daily News just said stand by for full details. Any news on the Leo Williams contract restriction? I have not heard anything, but I am guessing that will be the Giants' next to-do list. They will go on to him, try to get some cap there. So and I already have Cowboys fans. You can't say. But yeah, guys, pretty sick. And yeah, I mean, like people don't understand the market for a quarterback these days is so high. So Man, it's really sad that a fan of their own fan base doesn't know how much their quarterback is getting paid this year. That is. Oh, and that's getting cut. You don't know that. Oh my gosh, man. That is crazy. That is crazy. But listen, guys, when Daniel Jones goes out there this year and ball, all these people I will text back and or DM back, whatever. But
chance you might go back to the table financially. Are you excited about that? To stay here longer than what? 100% I'm excited. Yeah, to be a Dallas Cowboys. I said. I mean.
oh, okay. So he sends me a video that Dak wants an extension, but like, why would you give an extension to a quarterback? Oh my God. I just don't understand. But this isn't about you guys. This is about the New York Football Giants fan base. This is about assigning a franchise quarterback, and all the haters come my way, please. Because at the end of the day, if Daniel Jones goes out there and ball this year, then you look stupid. So this is big. All right. So the numbers aren't even out yet. So the numbers aren't even out, and we don't even have the official numbers. So let's relax. And I think, yeah, so that is a possibility, of course, that Saquon could hold out. However, I don't think he will. If you remember, if he plays on the tag. First of all, I think the Giants will work out a long-term deal. I think it's kind of just a placeholder for right now. I think they'll work out a long-term deal in the near future. They'll work out that long-term deal. But if it does come down to playing on the tag, I think he will. He might not report for spring training, stuff like that, but they'll get it worked out. Do you think Shep comes back to Giants if it's on a incentive-based low cost contract? So yes, I do. But it's gonna have to be a very low number for him to come back, I think, and I don't think he's a high priority. So Shep does want to play for us, of course. Shep is a big team. He likes the Giants. He wants to play for them. So yeah, I'm not worried about Shep. I think something will get done there. But yeah, I mean, this is very, very interesting. Again, guys, this is my video on Daniel Jones. So if you guys are going, if you guys are coming to, if you are a viewer, Shepard will release or sign a veteran contract. Yeah, he's a free agent, so he can't be released. But yeah, he'll sign a vet minimum contract at max. But look, this team's gonna put the best weapons around Daniel Jones to make him successful. And if you want to hate on the contract, do it. I really don't care if you want to hate on the contract. But the reality is, in the NFL today, and also people don't project this, but the salary cap is going up. The salary cap is only going to go up from here. So with that means with the salary cap only going up from here, that means that it's going to look even like a better contract in the future for the next 4 years. Yes. So DZ, I have some mock drafts up on my page. I'm going to post one actually tomorrow. I'll have another mock draft coming out. But I have done some the past couple weeks and I posted some of them. So yeah, guys. So that's my initial reaction. Tom Pelissero is reporting it's $82 million the first 2 years, which is very strange. That doesn't seem like a number that's very, to me, that's very strange. But we'll see. The official numbers haven't come out yet, so we will have to see. But look, I mean, this in my eyes, this is a decent deal. It's not a bad deal. It's not a great deal, but it's a decent deal. They find a middle ground. I mean, he initially wanted to be paid $45 million, so we weren't going to get into the 30s. And I think Joe Schoen's not dumb. He knows what he's doing. I promise you, all Giants fans. I promise you, Joe Schoen knows what he's doing. All right, like he's not an idiot. I promise. Like I guarantee you, he knows what he's doing. He has an idea of what he's doing, and I guarantee you he knows what he's doing. I promise you guys, he knows what he's doing. So, with that, guys, that's going to be an episode. Again, thank you for joining. Pretty cool, guys. And this will be posted to my page. I hope our special teams improves this year. Besides, yep, it will. It will. I enjoyed this, guys. Hopefully we can do, this will be our Locked On Giants live for the week. So I won't have a Locked On Giants live tomorrow, but, hopefully we can do this again in the future. And, yeah, I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty good. But yep, that's it, guys. But thanks for the support. Share with your friends, man. And with that, let's go Big Blue.